Zora's Domain is, funnily enough, one of my favorite areas to clear. Just because it has some really interesting strats. And one of them we're going to be demonstrating right now. Because we have 2 checks basically. Well, obviously we need to do this first. But basically we have 2 checks. We have the diving minigame as well as the torches. Great sound effect, by the way. What you do is you activate the diving game first. Light a stick. And it's actually really important, I think, to do flame storage here. Because the thing with flame storage is your flame storage can be lost when you enter a new segment of the area. So, for example, I've tried to apply flame storage in the graveyard sun song grave. But what happens is you're in the area for where you collect the song, and you leave that because obviously you don't have enough time to run across the entire area to light the candles on the other side. But what happens is flame storage despawns, so you can't actually apply it there. It's really annoying. There is a way to do it, but it's really, really tight, and it requires a specific setup that I've not studied enough. So what we can do now is we can collect this check. Great. DC is foolish. Well, wish I knew that earlier. It's been a little weird doing these checks so out of order. Getting to Lon Lon doing the melon checks so late, but that's how it goes sometimes, especially when you're playing new settings that you're just not used to. What was it? A Song of Time? I think it was Song of Time. Song of Time. I forget we actually activated the perfect. We actually need to get the hookshot hint. Enter the market and it will let you have my stretching, shrinking keepsake. Market? I thought we fully cleared market. So is it just the big Poe? Check? Has to be, right? That's really confusing. Well, there's Minuet. Funny, it seems that probably the best location to go is Fire Temple, because it is a medallion dungeon and we have 10 checks available there. Now, Fire Dungeon is generally regarded as a very slow dungeon. So if you can do another medallion dungeon over Fire, it's usually recommended. The thing is, the only other check dense area that we have is Ice Cavern, which we have no real reason to visit first. Let me just check my notes real quick. Yeah, there's no real other Wave to Hero checks that we can do right now. Let's see if I can actually do a bit of a style trick here. Yeah! That felt awesome. So we might get fucked over by this dungeon. Thing is, if this first check isn't a key, then that ends Fire Temple until we get the hammer. Luckily, it is a key. Fire Dungeon is a very frustrating dungeon because generally there are very few go fast strats here. So it's just a matter of ideal routing, I'm pretty sure. Which is that's not fun, you know, it's a very, very slow dungeon. And top that off with the fact that most of the checks in this dungeon are keys. The Fire Dungeon doesn't have a lot going for it. There could be a good reason to prioritize Ice Cavern, since we've run out of most of our song checks. And Ice Cavern actually grants us a song. Now, if we get Requiem, for example, that could be good. Okay, this is one of the places where you can do a go fast trick. So you push the boulder once, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop a bomb here, do a bomb jump, and if you drop a bomb near, without pushing the boulder, basically it activates the crystal like that. So that's not what you want happening. Iron Boots. Well, that's in a vanilla location, which is always funny. Alright, so I've seen different takes on routing this. Here's a fun way of doing it. This, you can, funnily enough, just jump. No need to use a red fire or blue fire rather here, because you can actually just clip. You can actually just clip into this. Now, what I want to try out is, can I actually, well, if you have hover boots, this is also very easy. I said, wow. This one's at least very easy. Oh God. What is happening? I really don't want to be bothered by these enemies. Can I actually... Oh, can Dark Link fall in a hole? Oh, what? He can actually... I've never seen that. Oh, no, he actually... I was wondering if he actually... Please. Oh, God. Alright, let's see what the song check is. There's the bonus. That means we can actually go to Gerudo Training Grounds. And that opened up a whole lot of more checks for us, which is great. It has to be this check, otherwise we miss something as child, which would be very confusing. There it is. Okay, so that's interesting. The tracker actually lists this as a different location than Market, but it's good to know that it can still be here. Hookshot is also just a major find, by the way. Whoops, messed that up. I have hover boots, I don't have to do this the hard way. So far GTG has been surprisingly empty. That's interesting. Oh, what? Wait. So how does this work? Uh-oh. I think I may have a problem here. Do I have to cheat for this? I guess I do. You fuck. There we go. No. Why did I do that? Ah, oh, God, come on. This is actually really hard. Ow. Am I going to die here? In the toilet? No one wants to die in the toilet. Please! Oh God, that R-Wing is gonna be the death of me! Wait, did it spawn the chest? Did it even spawn the chest? Okay, let's hope the chest is spawned, because otherwise we're gonna have to go down there. I almost took the boots off and fell in the hole. Oh no. We have to do this all over again on 3 hit points. That's just cruel. And for what? We don't even know if it's going to be a major check. It's not going to be. I can tell you it's not going to be. So close every time. Okay. Oh, come on. This is so bad. This is so bad. No! Get out of the way! My dude! Where's the R-Wing? Where's the R-Wing? can't do it. I can't fucking do it. Okay, that's one. Good. This music starting up every time. Oh man, perfect soundtrack. Now the big question, are there any major items here? Yes, there are. Is it gonna be useful? God, if only we had Song of Storms. Then we could go to the bottom of the well. And do a bunch more checks, but now we have to cross the wasteland. So, routing in spirit, that's a different beast entirely. I don't even think we can do any checks here. Requiem is vanilla, that's interesting. There's not a whole lot of checks remaining, if I'm correct. Unless I'm playing badly, which I am. We are reaching that point where we are close to running out of checks. Is there any adult check left? No. 3 child checks left before I get stuck. And there is a possibility, now that I mention it, that I need claim check to do Bigoron. No, actually, I've made a huge mistake. I have made a huge mistake. I could just go forest. I don't even know if forest is a stone dungeon or a... It is a stone dungeon. Okay, but a lot of things were pointing us towards forest. The bow, hookshot, the forest warping song. So I just wasn't paying attention. This happens a lot. Forest is a bit the same deal as fire in the sense that it's extremely frustratingly slow. There's no real... There's a few be quick strats. But generally, because you have to defeat the 4 pose to light the flame, it's just very, very slow and a frustrating dungeon. This room contains one of the only go quick routes. Or shortcuts, rather. That's really in Forest Temple.
Push boulder into pussish.
Probably not doing this in the best way either. Ooh, major. There we go. I actually forgot the most dense area in GTG is one that we have yet to check. So now that we've got the boulders in position, we can do this. You can just use hovers to get to this area. And then you can do this check. Which saves a bit of time later on. Wow, looks like Forest is being gracious to us. Now, I actually didn't know that you can hit these posts twice before they go into their little hidey thing. You have to be... Yeah, you have to time it pretty well. I can't seem to get the timing down. Oh no! What? Okay. So the weird thing is, you can backflip over those fences in the painting rooms, but not here. Not sure what that's about. Wow, Forest Temple loaded. So I saw a really interesting strategy. Stunning Ganon with a bow. I'm not sure how it was done. So because I don't understand it, I will be attempting it here. But it is possible. And it seems like a preferred method to do rather than doing 2 cycles with having Ganon lift up from the ground again. That was a fuck up. Didn't mean to jab that. And now it's all gone to shit. Oh no, please don't let me die here. Good. So even though this was a stone dungeon, it was really, really important to go through. Even the light arrows in the chest right before Ganon. That's huge. So I've been looking what we need to have go mode, right? We still need the hammer for fire. We still need the boomerang for Jabu. And what else do we need? Yeah, that's basically it. I think only the boomerang as well as the hammer. And we should be good to go depending on our spirit temple keys. Let's hope this isn't something like a key because we need longshot for that. Fuck. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we can't reach that with hover boots. No, we can't. Even with bunny hood. That's rough. So we're gonna have to play this right. Otherwise we have to go child to make any progress. We might still have to go child to make any progress. That's bad. So I guess we have to go child. Oh, there's a redead there. What a wombo combo. What? Boss key, that's important. So we will have to get longshot in order to progress spirits. With water being foolish, we really only have some child checks left. So let's start with the one that we forgot early on. We might regret not checking that earlier. There's several regrets in terms of this run. Okay, well that's not it. Perfect. There it is. Alright, and with long shot, now we can go clear spirits. Oh, keyring. There it is. Okay, that's actually really nice. So we don't have to consider key logic anymore. We can just go wherever we want. Fantastico. So I think if we find hammer in spirits, we should be in go mode actually. Whoa. Could it be? Well, Dins is, that's actually what we required also for entering Shadow. So very happy to find that. We weren't actually in go mode when I thought we were. God, keyring in spirits is probably one of the best things that could have happened. Bruh, this Arwing is fucking wall hacking in a different way. What is this? It's in the fucking ceiling. I didn't expect Arwings to be one of the most annoying enemies in the game. Alright, let's see how Troll Rover treats us. But first, what mini boss are we gonna get? Oh, it's the same, actually. I did that very poorly. I needed that fairy for the Twin Rover fight. Are you for real? There we go. So I guess the most logical place to go would be Shadow. Shadow is another one of those long dungeons you just kind of had to sit through. Not as bad as fire or water, for example. I'm pretty sure. Oh, what's this? Could we be getting hammer early in the dungeon? No, it's a gold scale. Okay, so that kind of worries me, because that means that reminds me that there's still a couple of checks left that are gonna really fuck us over. Oh wow. I was like, none of these enemies have messed with me at all. These are so easy. And then I get caught by that one. How do I kill these things? Oh, there we go. God, this music makes Shadow Temple so much more bearable. Whoa, okay. I forgot that happens. So there's like a weird bit of like surface that goes into a... Why did I do that? Why did I keep running? That is crooked enough to be interpreted as a slide, but only when you're using hover boots. When you walk on it regularly, it doesn't trigger a slide. So it's really interesting how it escalates so drastically with hover boots. Why? Okay, focus. Focus. So is this vanilla, or is that usually a... What do you call it? A mummy type enemy? Oh god, is he actually stuck in the wall? Oh no. Wait. Oh no. Oh no, what happened? Oh well, there's Boomerang. But I seem to have locked myself in this room. Oh no. God. This fucking enemy, dude. How? How? Oh god, this is gonna be bad. Oh no. These are 3 very difficult enemies to have in one room. Please. What was that? Sick guard, bro. Well, this is quite a handicap. Well, that was definitely one of the more challenging fights in the game. I really like the enemy randomization. Obviously, it fucks up every now and then, but it's pretty good. This is great. It should be good. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's go mode. Right at the engine of Shadow, which was a stone dungeon. And that's going to be a key. It's a bottle. That's unexpected. Oh, that's interesting. How am I gonna get rid of these? I can't even attack them. He just knocks me off. I give up. Well, that just doesn't make any sense. Fire enemy underwater. Oh, got 2 with the same arrow. I didn't even know that was possible. Excuse me. No. No. Ooh. That is... I'm really relieved to see that chest, because that means we can actually just skip to the boss. With a little luck, we can get back to the area where we can raise it. But it's kind of glitchy. Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh, the bat was so close to saving us, though. Lucky. No, you don't. No, you don't. Awesome. That just leaves us with Jabu. So that's great. I was watching the discussion between some developers for Ship of Arcadian. They were discussing that wonky line that sticks out of whatever that boss is called. They have no idea what is causing it currently. So, could be a while before we see it fixed. There's another fire enemy down there. The next area that we're going to be at is... well, it's already a little problematic. Really? Please! Well, guess he won't be bothering us. Okay. This is getting a bit annoying. How am I supposed to kill this guy? Okay, there we go. Oh, it's you again. Oh no. I didn't save. That's bad. Oh man, do I really? Oh no. Shit. Oh, that's really annoying. I had such a nice jump up here as well. No. This could be a problem though, because it's probably gonna crash every time I go into Jabu. It could be a freak accident, but I don't know. Alright, we're back. Let's hope everything goes okay. Oh boy, here we go. It's a lot of shit happening. I think we should be in the clear. I'm pretty sure it crashed here last time. Wow, please. Game, what do you... Just tell me what you want me to do. What was that throw? It's funny, the more I play this game, the more I realize in what ways it's busted up. Or dated, you know. It's still a great game, don't get me wrong. But it hasn't aged particularly well in the sense of like controls and certain mechanics. There it goes again. Oh my lord. Well, these fights have certainly been more interesting than the regular ones. That's a great sound effect. Oh! Oh no! Oh, I wasn't paying attention the entire game. I was dodging those enemies to protect my shield from burning, and I lose it at a... Well, I guess crouch stabbing wasn't really an option. I've plenty of sticks to do jumping attacks, I guess. There we go. And with Jabu out of the way, that's all medallions collected, which means we can actually go to Ganna's castle. So Bolero was the Temple of Time. Great music for this area. And great music for this area. What? What? I've never seen that before. I thought I missed it. That was a very strange end to a fight. All right. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.